Good afternoon. Today I'll be reviewing my brand new M3 Max chip MacBook Pro, and I think it's going to be amazing. From every review I've seen, it should be amazing.
I originally was going to buy an M3 MacBook, but I realized I didn't like the cooling on it. And after looking up what central processing unit is, GPU, talking to many friends who are way smarter than me, I realized that 8 CPU and 10 GPU wasn't good enough, on top of the fact that it has no cooling.
And the reason I didn't like the cooling on it was because it only has one fan for the base MacBook. That to me wasn't good enough. I ultimately came out with wanting to buy M3 Max MacBook Pro, which has 14 core CPU, 14 core CPU, 30 core GPU, and 36 gigs of unified memory, which I've already, by the time I made this video, used 30.6 gigs to render a 70 gig video.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. As you can tell, the box is near perfect. I have started with my first ever camera, GoProing. I have my fancy light over here. As you can tell, the box is near perfect. I have started with my first ever camera, GoProing. I have my fancy light over here. It's really just O-light. Welcome O-light. But yeah, let's get to it. First of all, let's start off with the back, see if anything special about the back. Here we go. First unboxing of the M3 Max refurbished. You can get a really good deal on these MacBook Pros. Go into the refurbished portion of Apple, the Apple Store. At the bottom tab, you'll see it right there in the middle. It looks also like you can get an additional 10% off if you're military, which I am. So for those who are in military services, hoo-yah to those. I'm Navy. In the meantime, for those who are not, I suggest looking at the refurb store. I was talking to my best friend earlier, and it turns out that you can get 15% off plus, wow, these are really nice. Plus, if for some reason this refurbished MacBook were to fail on you, plus you have the warranty, the 1-year warranty that comes with it, you would be able to then turn it in for a brand new. As you can see, it says Apple Certified Refurbished on the bottom. So, first time, kind of nervous, kind of excited. I saved about, let's see what I saved on this, about $1,400 on this by doing military and refurbished at the same time. So off the side, as you can tell, the paper looks immaculate condition. Nothing looks torn. So let's just see what we got here. Paper looks immaculate. So let's go. First unwrapping. Looks like everything is in immaculate condition. Now there's a couple scratches there. I'm not sure what about that. Okay, that's just stains. Okay, I'll take that. We have a brand new charging cable in here. Literally never touched. Let's see what we got here. Designed by Apple, California. You have your MacBook Pro. I guess you have all your overview of how it looks. Let's see what we got here. We've got your MacBook Pro safety and handling. Got your MacBook Apple's cool stickers. And then we got, what else we got in here, if anything? It appears that's everything in there, just filler. Then we got our charging block in here. Wow, that is really pretty. So, very beefy. Nothing else is in the box. All right, let me set this box to the side. This right here is my old 2012 MacBook Pro. Substantially different looking, of course. If you look at size comparison, 2012, this is a 13-inch MacBook technically. So if you look at the size difference, you can see the corner. It's a little bit off. As you can tell, I've also had it fall. Pretty decent size. Turning sideways, you can see the difference in scale size. Still looks a lot like the old ones, but we'll see. So, getting ready to open this up for the first time. As you can tell, it has the beautiful paper on it. It looks immaculate. Like, I am one to overthink, one to consider too much, but wow, this is absolutely beautiful. As you can immediately tell, my screen turned up on brightness over here is nowhere close to as bright as this is. Look at how bright this is. Wow, this is extremely bright, I thought. And this just blows it out of the water. Just amazing. So, let's go on to setup. This is English.
To use English as the main language, press the return key.
Coming in, we have accessibility. Accessibility feature adapts your Mac to your individual needs. You can turn them on now to help you finish setting up and further customize them later in system settings. See that? But we can turn it on.
Voiceover on Setup Assistant. Window.
I'm not worried about that. Let's go to motor. Nope, let's not do that. So it looks like we've gotten to a Wi-Fi page. So currently I'm just working on getting my Wi-Fi set up. I'm using my personal hotspot, trying to get it to connect, and there we are. We are connected. Let's continue. Migration assistance. If you have information on another Mac or Windows PC, you can transfer it to this Mac. You can also transfer information from a Time Machine backup or another startup disk. Let's just continue with normal. So it says your Mac is running on battery power. It is strongly recommended that you connect your Mac to AC before migrating. All right, let's try that. So I just plugged in my MacBook for the first time, and migration apparently is going to start working. So we're going to see. I don't want everyone to wait too long for this, so I'm just going to fast forward. So right now I'm looking at selective Siri voice, and so let's see.
Hi, I'm Siri.
Hi, I'm Siri.
Hi, I'm Siri.
Hi, I'm Siri.
Hi, I'm Siri. Choose the voice you'd like me to
Go
use.
on voice 1.
You can change it later in system settings.
Siri, how's the weather?
Hey Siri, send a message. Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes. Hey Siri, get directions home. Siri, play some music. Siri, play some music.
Siri is ready now. So now we're doing place your finger on to get a good reading of. Keep going to capture the edges of your fingerprint. As usual. So now we're like choose your look. Select an appearance, see how the dock, menus and buttons. Let's go with light. I typically like light. Or go auto, light, dark, or auto. Let's go with auto this time. And there we go. Our computer is set up. Let's see how this works now. Let's make sure something is normal. As most of us have seen before, let's verify that the battery count hasn't gone through too many cycles. Good about this MacBook. As you can see, it says normal. Now, let's see if we can find this. So, if you look inside of my settings, I am currently looking at the cycle count. So it looks like I have about 7 cycle counts. Max capacity is 100%. It's charging 89. Looks like a pretty brand new battery. So Apple must be correct when they say refurbished have a brand new battery. So yeah, 7 cycles is nothing. Now, this is all running off my phone, by the way. have started with my first ever camera, GoProing. I have my fancy light over here. It's really just Olight. Welcome, Olight.
Adding one last part to this video. Overall, this MacBook M3 Max chip computer has been phenomenal. While people say you need more than typically 18 gigs of RAM, you definitely do, because I've used 30.6 gigs of RAM again while making a 70.6 gig rendering of a video. Overall, the computer is flawless. Even when it's maxed out and it's almost its RAM, it works flawlessly. There's really no issues I found with it. If anything, I'm looking forward to seeing how much this computer can take. Other than that, thank you so much for watching this YouTube video. If you are interested in following me, just hit the subscribe button, because ultimately, that's how we grow. And for more content, that'll come in time. In the meantime, this is me signing out for the day. Have a good day.